Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my Patreon-powered reaction to the third episode of Softenni. So, in the last episode, we were introduced to a new character and our final soft tennis club member, Elizabeth, from the UK with her beautiful blonde hair and blue eyes. And she apparently, well, she has a background in tennis as well, but hard tennis, not soft, so bit of a transition period there. And we got some backstory on Kotone, her why she joined this soft tennis club, and I guess Mishi as well. Learned about how he used to be a big tennis star, and he and Elizabeth knew him in the past as well because of that. So I guess we technically got a little bit of backstory on Elizabeth as well. Anyway, let's get into the next episode. Let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. The clouds always look so weird in this anime. Are you gonna have some wild delusions about what he wants? I think it's a safe bet. And now you got me curious. Oh, is her skirt stuck that way? Yes. Yes. I mean, apparently the wind is quite the pervert. Unlike me, of course. Usually that only happens in scenes where, like, the girl leaves the bathroom, but I guess it could technically happen on a windy day. Even if it's a bit unlikely. I just love this part of the opening. It'd be a nightmare trying to find a tennis ball in that weather. Gotta love Elizabeth's fighting stance. Warm up. You think that'd be the title of like the first episode? Actually, not sure how that ranking would be. Mistakes have been made. I like how one of the bumps was a heart. That's a bit more reasonable than, kicking someone out. Oh man, everyone's fired up. One of these things is not like the others. I can easily guess who made the heart-shaped bump on his head. And possibly a real hurricane as well. Not the best weather for tennis playing. Well, one of your members is used to being wet. Well, the human opponent might be a bit easier than dealing with Mother Nature. You know, this is almost making Asuna seem like the sane one in the group. Yeah. I mean, I'd have no problem with them playing tennis in the rain. Is that I don't think that's a new thing for you. I don't think you can dissolve anything. Yes. Okay, that's what she was talking about. That would be erosion, I'm pretty sure. A little bit different than what she was envisioning. Top tier English. I've said there's more than one. Because she made the scoreboard. Is that the same girl? Just 5 instances of her? That is how tennis works. Yeah, that really is not gonna work. Did you just miss completely? Well, we're down a member. I love you, Elizabeth. Wow. Well, the only way to find out, I guess. You know it's raining pretty bad when fish are flying at you. These are not raining cats and dogs. A shark? Oh my god, it really is a shark! I wasn't expecting a Sharknado. But we have tennis rackets. Maybe his instincts are, but he also has a large body and sharp teeth, and a lot of them. And you even lose when it comes to tennis. That's really bad, Kotone. We've already lost one member, we can't lose another one. I still wouldn't get too overconfident. Oh, that's not a shark. That's a certain cosplayer that we thought disappeared. Is that what you'd call it? I think we should have stopped like 5 minutes ago. We need a badminton spinoff. Oh, a tidal wave. Man, they've been hit by everything this episode. You know, when I joined the tennis club, this was not what I signed up for. She'll be fine. Probably. Maybe. Oh, gee. I knew she'd be fine. And man, is she fine. As expected of Chito, to say the least. I only wanted you for your body. That's probably what he was going for. That's one lucky amphibian. But you probably won't. This is a pretty intense warm-up. Why haven't you went home yet? Because they're insane. Yeah, but they had no problem flying. And we're Gakko Garashi now. Just minus the zombies. I feel like that shouldn't count, but sure. And she continues to do so. It's a pretty long escalator. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that escalated a little bit quickly. Bit of a hit and run there. But where are they? Like, seriously. Rum. But today we'll make an exception. Don't listen to him. Get as wild as he wants. Wow. Wouldn't have to ask me twice. And you killed the flower. Congrats. I don't think any of that's gonna happen, though. I'd say it's good. It's all good. Oh, I think there's plenty of amazing sights in the changing room. Well, that's not bad either. Oh, jeez. I like how the first thing we saw of this woman is her chest. But you're still at the school. I'm pretty sure you can't, but that would be amazing. I don't think it's okay to blackmail. And yeah, this is gonna be fun to have to censor this episode. It's a lot of foam. This isn't Manyuhi Kensho. And man, she is flat as a board. Very nice. What are you doing? Meanwhile, they have their own competition over there. Oh, I bet it is. Oh, jeez. Well, then just don't let your guard down. And I'm pretty sure that's the opposite of how you're supposed to experience that. But that would be an amazing sight coming down. Okay. That's a bit harder to catch. I love the symbolism there. And it is glorious. Yeah, but you're one to talk. I still don't think that's physically possible. Wow, that was really unlucky. She wants to drink Mishi's milk, of course. Just gotta make sure nobody's watching. She, like, turned down the blush. It couldn't have been that bad. Oh, it's spicy. Or you could just, sleep naked. That's the obvious solution here. Can you really sleep in those? I guess that works. Yeah, especially when you're having a luxurious one that you rarely ever get. What? Apparently Elizabeth liked it. Is Hanako out in that snow? Man. I love this running joke. At least it'll be easy to track her. You could hurt somebody wearing that outfit and rolling around in your sleep. Nobody ever listens to you. My voice. I'd be careful yawning. A tennis ball might get lodged in there. Maybe a little of both. A lot of buddies are being punished. Whew. That was quite the episode. It had plenty of tennis and plenty of fan service. Of course, they really were insane trying to play tennis in that weather. That end of the world level weather. And man, my voice really is just messing up. I just saw a guy. Why did I just see a guy? Apparently they're going to be battling some other people. So that was the third episode of Softenni. And, man, calling this episode over the top would be an understatement. They practiced. Like, it was a warm-up. They practiced pretty hard there. Like, normal, sane people would have stopped practicing, but not this club. This club was determined. At least some of them were, and the rest of them just kind of went along for the ride. But yeah, there was rain, there was wind, there was a bunch of snow. There was a tidal wave. We had club members flying through the air, getting washed away in the currents, just coming back without their clothes, riding a certain salamander. Just, yeah, it was pretty crazy. The other part of the episode was the hot spring part. They obviously had to spend the night at the school. And of course the school has this, like, really huge, luxurious hot spring area. Which is, not the best way to spend the budget, but, as an audience of this ecchi anime, I'd like to say we appreciated it. And it was fun. They had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. It was just really fun. Of course, didn't have any pajamas or anything. Kurusu suggested using her weird cosplay outfits, but they just weren't having that with the exception of Elizabeth and just wore their gym uniforms. Which is fine, I guess, although I still like my solution better. But yeah, it seems like they're going to actually battling some people outside of the club. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, hopefully they do well. They seem to be decent at tennis. It's kind of hard to gauge their skill when they're practicing in a typhoon, but I'd still say it's a pretty... I'm losing my voice anyway. Let me know what you thought of the anime. Which time my reaction in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And if you want to see my reactions to the next episode early, you can do that by heading over to my Patreon. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.